All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm so glad that so many of you took a moment out of your afternoon. 200 of you already that are here assembling. Please forgive my voice. I went out today and did some shopping in Decatur, and I am hearing my voice. So I already know that I passed by a bush or a tree or something, right? All right. But I am glad to be here. We were scheduled. I was actually working on the show. I was working on the show for tonight when I was notified that there was a Pacer alert that I had just simply overlooked, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I did not see the Pacer alert. And it because there's so many other things going on in Pacer, right? So I did not see it. And so evidently there is a major development. There is a major development in the FELTON versus JIVES multi-state saga. But this one is what I call Minnesota legal Armageddon. But before we get started, because there's a lot we have to go over. But before we get started, we must take care of our in-house likes and all that stuff. And you can also hit the subscribe button if you are new. I feel the Lord moving. He's moving in my home, on my job. I heard my sister Elena Nixon in LA say, I feel the fire burning. I feel the fire burning. Ooh, I smell smoke. Yeah. I smell smoke. I feel the fire burning. I smell smoke. Yes, I do. All right, everybody. Hey, Travis. Everybody, I know I ain't about hit the like button. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know, do we have that? Hold on. If we have that, Stanley, you done stirred that thing up. We don't need much. We need one refrain. I don't know if we have that. I think we do. Wait a minute. Oh, we don't have it over here. We have it on our other brain. Oh, okay, that's not over here. Okay. All right, everybody. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Let me know what the likes are looking like. Make sure you hit the like button. Well, we're gonna just go ahead and wait. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wait. That thing is on you, Tyesse. You should just switch brands and Stanley open that thing up. You gotta switch brands. Don't walk away from that thing, Tyesse. Switch brands. They know you switch brands. And let that thing come through here. Just one refrain. It's a good day, y'all. It's a good day, y'all. It's a good day, y'all. Good day, it's a mighty, mighty good day, y'all. It's a good day, y'all. It's a good day, y'all. Good day, y'all. Oh, mighty, mighty, mighty good. Mighty good day. Anybody know how good the day is? It's a good day, y'all. It's a good day, y'all. Good day, y'all. I know that it's a mighty, mighty good day. It's a good day, y'all. In the morning, love. 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 In the morning, Jesus, what you know about Jesus? Show me, try, keep Jesus. Tell me what you know about Jesus. Have you ever tried Jesus? Have you ever tried King Jesus? I've tried him. I tried him and I know it. Thank y'all so much to the nearly 300 people that are here. Thank y'all so much. The thing is heavy up in here today, y'all. It's real, real heavy up in here. Woo! It's real heavy. All right, all right.
It won't be long. Amen. He said he coming quickly. Amen. Like a thief in the night. Will you be ready? Will you be ready?
I done told y'all when you heard her voice trembling, y'all should have been up there ready. When she said, "When you ready?" When you heard her voice trembling, we need y'all to be quicker. She could have heard herself on that damn lectern. I'm just saying. Okay, enough. All right. Okay, everybody, listen. Let me just do this little whatever you want to call it. Just be mindful in the chat, everybody, because there's only one person, one or two people, one primarily. that say too much in the chat all the time. We all know some of us, we have a little hidden chat. Okay, it's usually one person to just say just a little too much in the chat, you know. So we just need you, whoever you are, just don't do too much. It's it's one and possibly two, you know. Just not too much today in the chat, okay? Saying too much, giving away too much, using real names. Just if you can. We love you. We really love you. All right. Okay. We really love you. We really do. All right. Today is a really big day here at the official Tyesse Report. Today is a really big day. We are celebrating Michelle Holly, her solar return around the sun. We're celebrating my sister today. We love her. I sent her cash this morning. I let her know you mean the world to me, Michelle Holly. Now, she don't want no money. She don't like cash. But we're going to give her some money, whether she likes it or not. Oh, she gonna take this love from the Ty Squad, right? And so she don't have Cash App. Whatever you want to send her, send it to me, and I'll send it to her PayPal. We would like to put together a nice envelope for her. Well, she can go out and do whatever she wants tomorrow on Monday, after work or during her lunch break. She gonna take this love. I hate that we should have to force it, but she gonna take this love from us. So if you want to send her something, send an envelope. Send an envelope to my Cash App, and I'll send it to her PayPal. Okay, but just make sure to separate. Make sure you put on the memo line for Michelle. Put Michelle on the memo line. We want to send her somewhere nice tomorrow. Even if she goes to her local spot for lunch tomorrow at work, we want her to tell the people extra cheese or extra meat. Give her a large tomorrow. So just put on the memo line, Michelle, and then I will get it to her. I already sent mine already. All right. Okay. We love you, Michelle. We love you. We love you. I would like to do $100 if that's possible, everybody. So we just need maybe 5 people to send $20. Okay. So we want to do $100. If we get more, we will send that as well. Okay, there goes somebody right there. All right. So B started it off, and we're on our way. We're on our way. We want to send her a nice C-note seed. There it is. We're gonna get this right now. I know we're here, Bishop Felton. We're sending him hallelujah. We're sending him healing vibes in Minnesota. Ilalaboshi, Bishop Felton. Reach your hand towards Minnesota. Reach your hands towards Minnesota. We're sending. There it is. Strengthen him. Strengthen him. Okay. Miss Lisa sent 25. So Lisa sent 25. I think we're gonna knock this out right now. It's $100 for Michelle. Okay, we got 14, 24, 25. So we got 49. We got 49. Hey, it's already done. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, somebody can send $10 for Michelle over on Venmo. Okay, I'm gonna close the buckets in just a minute. We're almost there. Sappho sent 10, LaFrance sent 20, 24, 50, 74, 84. Okay, so I'm gonna close the buckets in just one more minute. Okay, hold on. Crystal Marshall sent 25. Okay, the buckets are closed. Close the bucket. Okay, stop the buckets. Stop the bucket. Y'all know y'all gonna make Michelle cry. Okay, stop the buckets. Okay, the buckets are now closed. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Carter Bean. Everybody, Sister Holly, Michelle, Sister Holly, check your Zelle. Okay, the buckets are not, okay, the buckets are closed. Yeah, oh my God, the buckets are closed. Gladys Terrell, Crystal Marshall, thank y'all so much. All right. God is faithful. Check the Zelle. Amen. We'll be able to send you a nice envelope, Michelle. Thank you, Sappho. Thank y'all so much for the Zelles. Everybody, thank y'all so much. It won't stop. It won't stop. Please know that you have to have a seed for our offering tonight. Okay, you have to have a seed for us tonight. So be sure that you separate these seeds, okay? Separate these seeds. We have to have a seed for tonight for our own show. Dr. Grant, thank you, Brother Wayne. Okay. Honey, okay, let me see something. Okay, so that will be Zelle. Check Zelle. Child, why is this happening like this? Every time I go into this, I always wind up. Okay, my damn Yahoo. Oh, child, it's always something with Yahoo. Mm-hmm. Add an inbox. Okay. Okay, I don't have time to deal with this right now. I'll check Zelle. Hold on 1 second, Ty Squad. Every time I go into Yahoo from this computer, it's some tea. I want to be able to talk about the Zelle people. Okay, so inbox. Okay, I've told y'all now. Okay, I've told y'all the buckets are closed. Okay, Charlotte DeBose, Stanley Walton, Shaky, LaShonda, I see your Zelles. I see your Zelles right now, all of y'all. Okay. I see your Zelles. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dr. Grant. You said that for me? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so the total that we're going to send Michelle is $200. Okay, we're going to be sending you $200, Michelle. All right, and if any more comes in, I will add that to the $200. So that $200 is from your Ty Squad. That's how much they love you. It's still going on. Okay, but we may do a little more than that. But right now it's standing at around 200, maybe 210. Okay, that's for you, Michelle. We want you to feel this love, Michelle Holland. All right. All right. Okay. Thank y'all so much, Ty Spot, new followers and friends. As I said earlier, it has been reported to me via Yahoo that there has been a new lawsuit filed. I felt something. Praying for Miss Lisa, praying for everybody, praying for the ways and for the means. I told y'all yesterday, did I not say something was wrong? Did I not say there was some tea? I felt something was off. How many people watched my live last night? How many people, how many Ty Squad members watched my live last night? I said I knew it was some tea. Something was going on. Talking about people following me. People are stalking me. I said it's some tea. It's some tea. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Wait a minute, baby. It's some tea. I called it yesterday. I know I wasn't crazy. Okay. Let me say this about, there's a blogger that was doing some commentary on Bishop Felton. Let me just say this, y'all. Some of y'all may not have seen it because y'all don't even, that stuff don't even come up in your timeline. There was another blogger live earlier talking about some things concerning Bishop Felton. It was so egregiously wrong. It was so egregiously like incorrect it doesn't even warrant a response. Like, it's just like it's some stuff. It's like it's either one thing. Either people are suffering from some sort of neurosis, or they're on some type of drugs, or I don't know. But it was just that bad. It was really, really bad. Like, just putting anything out. You don't care about like your platform. But what what tickles me most is these girls and how they're so damn bipolar. And we were just talking about that last night. One minute you can't fuck with the person. I can't fuck with you, you're janky. Then the next minute you're doing a live talking about the person is winning. And these girls are batshit crazy. They really are. 2-3 months ago, I can't fuck with you. You just can't be trusted. Now you're winning. You win. It's like, is that what we're doing? Like, I've seen that person do that kind of shit before. But the reason why there's no need to rebut, first of all, ain't nobody watching that shit. And not only that, Ty Squad, I kid you not. Some of these people lack credibility. They're loud. They're like peacocks. They're colorful. But nobody takes these people serious. And I've learned a lot in these last few months. A lot of these girls are dealing with a lot of undiagnosed mental illness. That's why they always project. They want to put shit off on Tyesse and want me to be a villain, want me to be this horrible person. And they get mad when people don't see me the way they want people to see me. I'm finding out so much about these girls in light of recent events. I'm finding out a lot about them. I have a team of people that's working on quite a few things. And I'm learning a lot about these girls, all of them. Some of this stuff may have been a blessing in disguise because some things are confirmed and some things are, revelatory. But some of this stuff, it's not even worth replying. I'm going to go over some things in a little bit. I may go over some things just because it's like, oh my God. But a lot of these girls are recluses. You heard it from Tyesse Jackson. A lot of these content creators are recluses. They are recluses. Look it up. And that helps with that damn neurosis and that mental problem that many of them suffer from. They don't go out of the house. They don't go anywhere. The whole world is inside of these houses. Think Grey Gardens. Think whatever happened to Baby Jane. Think Sunset Boulevard. These girls are batshit crazy. And they build these online personas. And people think they are fabulous. But when that shit is over with, they are in a house, trapped inside of these houses. And the reason why they're so reckless with their commentary is because they know that they ain't gonna never go outside the damn door to be served any damn ways. It's gonna be hard to serve them. It's always gonna be hard to serve a girl that's locked up in her house all damn day. Okay, now that I got that off my chest, these girls are batshit crazy, and many of them are recluses. They stay. Have you ever seen some of these bitches in a restaurant? Have you ever seen them in a coffee house? I'm asking for real. Have you ever seen them in a car going somewhere? See, somebody say, I like to keep my life private. Yeah, it's private, but damn, have you ever seen some of these girls outside of their backdrop? I'm asking for real. And I'm talking about, girl, you don't have to go to a restaurant. You ain't got to go to Starbucks. Have you ever seen one of these bitches at a grocery store picking up a pack of lamb chops? I'm asking y'all for real. Talk back to me. Have you ever seen some of these girls in any setting? And if they take a picture, it's a stationary picture with some greenery in the background, usually the backyard or probably, you know, the front yard. Y'all not talking back to me. Y'all not answering my question. Have you seen some of these girls out and about? Y'all not talking back the way I'm preaching today. But we're going to have a time. We're going to have a time. We're going to have a time in just a few months. It's going to be a lot of girls. It's going to be on the docket. We're going to have a time when I tell y'all, it's going to be like the Harlem Renaissance on YouTube. If God allows the earth to keep rotating, I'm not holding back. I'm not using those subliminals. When I get that full clearance, we're not using subliminals. We're using names. And I'm going to wear these bitches out. I promise you, is so help me God. If I have a working brain stem and oxygen in my breath, I'm going to wear these bitches out. I promise you, baby. Listen, it's going to be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every girl going to get a whole day. All right. We got to get back to, let's get back on doc. I done got caught up in the spirit. Enough of these weirdos because they are truly weird. All right. Before we move forward, though, we got to get to 200 likes. We're going to do that 201. We got 179. Let's do 200 likes. All right. I'm going to set this up. Okay. I told y'all while we waiting for the 200 likes, y'all, I told y'all he was over there. And sometimes you hear the dogs be barking and chirping and stuff, you know. Sometimes you hear the dogs and you be like, and then he'll mute the microphone. And then it's somebody that is listen, but we don't even know if it's, you know, this lawsuit. It could be multiple lawsuits after this damn guy. Y'all, when I tell y'all this right here took me completely out, I read every page. This took me completely the hell out. Hold on one second. Let me go back over here. I got to pull all this up. 190. Okay, we just need 11 more. Let's go. Let's get it. Everybody, we're going to be doing our show. The show we would have done tonight, we're going to do it tomorrow night, okay? That way I'll have some Monday night content. I was ready for it tonight, though, so I'll have more time to get my show together. Okay, so we'll be good. We'll be all right. We'll be all right, Times well. Okay, so let's, Crystal, keep me posted. Where we at? I know everybody ready, but y'all will have to wait until we get what we need. We need 10 more people to hit the like button. It's very simple. This lawsuit is concerning Bishop Wayne Felton of Minneapolis and Demario Jives, a blogger out of Tampa, Florida, by way of Arkansas. We need one more person by way of Arkansas. He's over there in Tampa, Florida. Okay. Now, once I start reading mine, please keep an eye out because the gate is fully open. We started opening the gates up. We got 200. Thank y'all. Keep hitting the like button. Okay. Okay, so the parties previously settled an earlier defamation lawsuit on September 11th. Y'all put that in the chat for me, 9/11. Put that in the chat for me, 9/11. That was the day. Some of y'all remember it. Okay? Put that in the chat. 9/11 was the day. Some of y'all remember. Under that settlement, the defendants allegedly agreed to remove, it ain't even allegedly, they agreed to remove all content concerning Bishop Felton, make no future posts, broadcasts, live streams, or publications concerning or related to him, and accept a $100,000 liquidated damages provision for each violation. The plaintiff contends that despite court enforcement proceedings, the defendant continued to make videos and live streams that a reasonable viewer would understand to be about Bishop FELTON, even when his name was not always spoken. That's what we call inferred, or in the streets of YouTube, subliminals, right? Okay. All right. I told y'all to put 9/11 in the chat. Okay, is my thing working? Child, don't tell me my thing that got stuck. Oh, child. Oh no. Like my comments done froze. Oh, let me go over here. Hold on a second, Ty Squad. Oh, maybe it's the computer. Okay. Okay, I think we got the comments back over here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, we call them subliminals. Okay. The complaint identifies seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 alleged. Okay, it does that. I know why it does that. 7 post-settlement violations, citing specific YouTube videos and live streams from December 2024 through May 2026, and quote statements the plaintiff claims violated the settlement. The lawsuit asserts 3 causes of action. Okay, breach of settlement agreement, contractual liquidated damages, specific performance, and permanent injunctive relief. The plaintiff asks courts, Bishop FELTON asks court to award liquidated damages under the settlement agreement, attorney's fees and costs, an order requiring compliance with the settlement, a permanent injunction preventing future violations, and any appropriate relief. Okay. Oh, sure. This is just, I've never seen anything like that. Let me just inform you guys, Ty Squad, that since 9/11/24, there have been multiple things that were never taken down. I know y'all are going to be like, Tyesse, I know you lie. I will not lie. There have been multiple videos and posts that were never taken down that are still up to this very day. I'm going to go over each violation one by one. Okay, I'm going to go over each violation one by one. Violation number 1, date December 10, 2024, YouTube title, We Are Good. Bishop FELTON's allegation is the video allegedly discusses the prior litigation, court rulings, sanctions, and people discussing those matters. The complainant quotes statements such as, you don't have shit on me. Read the court documents then. They won't talk about the actual facts. Bishop FELTON alleges reasonable viewers will understand the discussion to concern him, making it a breach of the settlement. Violation number 1 is $100,000. Violation number 2, November 9, 2025, YouTube video, Liar, Liar, Bishop J. Sheard didn't shut down Myron Williams' gossip, but lied. He has a fascination and obsession with Bishop Sheard, of course. Bishop's allegation, during the live stream, the defendant allegedly repeated that his prior reporting was supported by facts, proofs, and receipts. He really needs to stop saying that. He needs to stop saying facts. Just stop. Don't say that no more. Just stop saying that, bro, for real. The plaintiff argues this reaffirmed reporting that he had been the subject of earlier litigation, therefore concerned him. Violation number 2 equals $100,000. We're at $200,000 right now. Violation number 3, date January 19, 2026. YouTube title, Marquise Brandologist Smith, Let's Play. Plaintiff's allegation, Bishop FELTON is alleging A Facebook comment referencing a blogger who lost a lawsuit was displayed. The defendant allegedly responded with statements including, I'm not naming anybody. What case? How many receipts do I need to pull? The complaint alleges those comments nevertheless referred to Bishop FELTON through content. That is that violation number 3 is $100,000. Our new total is now $300,000. Violation number 4, date January 20, 2026. YouTube title, Owe Taxes, Prophet Brian Corn, Juanita Bynum, Bishop, we're not going to say this bishop's name. Plaintiff's allegation, Bishop FELTON is alleging a viewer asks about another blogger saying the defendant owed money to a bishop or a preacher. Mr. Jives allegedly replied, I know what I said. I didn't say who, what, why, when, why. I can't go into a lot of things at this present time. Plaintiff claimed that these responses implied the prior dispute with him. Of course it did. And he has some lady in the chat that's always putting up this little disclaimer. What's the use of putting up the damn disclaimer when you're still saying what you're saying? Some slop bucket ass lady he have on there putting up this disclaimer. We not talking about who you think we talking about. This is about somebody else. And then, like, what's the purpose of that if you still talking about the damn man? Some slop bucket ass lady that they have over there working the damn graphics over there. Okay, that is another $100,000. Our new total is $400,000. Let me see. Hold on. Did we got this total right? Do we have our calculator? Hold on. I don't even know if I have my calculator up here. Where's my calculator? I have to get a total, the right total. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, it's $400,000 so far. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get a total. Allegation. I'm sorry, not allegation. Excuse me. Violation number 5. The church grifter Marvin Sapp, Laboris Cole, Brian Corn, Brian Meadows exposed is the YouTube title. During the discussion of lawsuits and alleged church misconduct, the defendant allegedly said, "You ain't got no fear of God. Then you want to turn around and sue someone for talking about it." Plaintiff continues, reasonable viewers would associate those comments with him. In the previous litigation, that violation number 5 is $100,000. So we are now at $500,000. Violation number 6, May 15, 2026. A YouTube title, Church T, Leandria Johnson, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, Bishop Linwood Dillon, Keon Henderson, and more. Okay, the plaintiff's allegation. The defendants allegedly stated, I had a public figure trying to sue me. My name was in the blog because I told the truth. I'm going to keep telling the truth. He is really not well. These girls are... These people are really dumb. Like, sir, all you have to do is not mention this man's... Don't mention nothing regarding the lawsuit. How hard is that? Hey, Royal Bristolian. Whoo, child. The defendant allegedly stated, I had a public figure try to sue me. My name was in the blog because I told the truth. I'm going to keep telling the truth. I didn't lie on nobody. I don't have to mention nobody's name. Plaintiff argues these statements reaffirm earlier reporting about him. Violation number 6 brings the total to $600,000. Like, all you gotta do, Sappho, is just like talk about everything but this man. This is the same thing that Tasha K just got sanctioned for. Good child. Violation number 7. Not the first time Kojic under fire again is a YouTube title. Bishop Sheard, Larry Shaw, Brian Corn, and Eli Lilly lawsuit. The date on that is May 21st, 2026. So that was last month, like month before last. A viewer referenced another blogger in some court case. The defendant allegedly responded, "I have not lied. There are some things that I don't want, I do want to say, but because I can't right now, I got the trump card." We still trying to figure out what's this trump card. Now, me and the task squad put together, the trump card may have been bankruptcy. The trump card may have been, you know, some sort of bankruptcy. That was the trump card. Because Tasha K, she did bankruptcy too. There are some things that I do want to say, but because I can't right now. And then he says, I got the trump card. Plaintiff argues these statements invited viewers to connect the discussion to Bishop Felton in prior litigation. Bottom line, the complaint alleges 7 distinct breaches, each tied to a separate publication date. Because the settlement allegedly sets liquidated damages at $100,000 per breach, the complainant seeks damages based on 7. 7 times 100,000 equals 700,000, along with injunctive relief and other remedies. These are allegations by the plaintiff. The defendants have not yet had opportunity to respond in court. Of course, that's the legal, jargon they're going to tell us. Okay, these are legal. These are allegations by the plaintiff. Okay, the defendant has not had opportunity to respond, but he will. It tells me all this stuff, y'all. We have to do it the legal way, All right. Oh yeah, I told y'all last night, Sister Alizé, that his ass is not well. Thank you. Somebody sent $10 for heavy lifting. I know this is hard on me. Sometimes I don't even know how I do it, y'all. Okay. So the blogger that was live earlier, y'all, was talking about the case. Oh, bring this down, Tyesse. Some girl that was live earlier was talking about the case that was, the original case. Hey, Overseer Ware. And just glanced over like a lot of just glanced. I'm like, girl, so you probably don't know a lot about the case. You probably don't remember the case very well, And so, just kidding. I have the original. Who are these girls? I'm telling you, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm about to blow this up so I can see it. Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is the original situation here, Tyesse. Bring this up, Tyesse. Bring it up. This is I still have it. Okay, file 22723. I'm going to say this. Bishop Felton went on the record and said that he did not have sexual relations with that woman. He went on the record and said it. It's right here. And then, oh boy, I guess the blogger that was live earlier didn't know this. Oh boy went on Tasha K, went around at a Tasha K and told Tasha K he had oral sex with the woman. There was oral sex with the lady. So let me tell y'all something. When people run around but they got facts, proofs, and receipts, y'all need to go somewhere and sit y'all asses down somewhere and try to get your damn situation squared away. He should ask that his channel be shut down. Just tell YouTube to shut it down. I tell a lot of these girls they need to throw the whole channel. These channels need to be thrown in the trash can. You need to go somewhere and start over and try something different. Maybe work at Wendy's. Go get a job with the city working for the trash department or something. A lot of these girls need to be away from social media and getting their lives together. You need to get a damn job. You need to get a job. Go to Wendy's. Go to Dairy Queen. go to work at Goodwill or something. Get up out of these houses every damn day. Okay, let me bring this down for a minute, y'all. I just want to just pull that up, y'all. I just want to make that distinction. Bishop Felton went on the record and said he did not have relations with that woman. And the inconsistent, narrative that's all over the place about all kinds of damn things. Well, yeah, we can go there a little bit with this. Hold on, bring this down, Tyesse. We can bring that. Hold on, because I put this in. I had my phone listen to some commentary. ChatGPT, honey, y'all don't owe me nothing. Just put your phone, turn it on, let it record, and just let it listen to people. Let it listen to the commentary of the commentator. Then upload the case from Pacer, put the case in ChatGPT, and then verify what's being said on the live based on the Pacer documents. And these girls will go somewhere and sit their asses down and shut the fuck up. Just upload both. And put the Pacer document in there and let it do its thing. Maybe not to go somewhere and sit down somewhere and shut the fuck up. Shout out to all the people that work with me to tell me how to do this stuff. I didn't know about all this, this legal stuff until recently. I didn't know this is how the lawyers do it. I didn't know that. I didn't know none of this shit. All right. ChatGPT, honey, listen, you're going to put a lot of people out of business. But I'm using Westlaw, Ty Squad. I use a lot of Westlaw. If you don't know Westlaw, go look it up. Okay. Let me pull this up for you guys, Ty Squad. Child, this thing asked me for. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh my God. Here we go. We're gonna make it work. It's asking me to put my whole damn that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. And you know they're watching right now. They claim they don't ever watch it. They ugly, batshit, crazy, neurotic, good drug snort ass is watching right now, sitting looking at you. Batshit crazy ass just sitting watching. In bed, probably eating some Hot Pockets or something. Or Lunchable, just looking, but claim they don't ever watch it, they don't know nothing, they don't ever see nothing. Got the batshit crazy ass in bed right now, looking in that damn funky ass room. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I can't log in from here. Let me try something else. The devil is busy with these pass keys. But I got so many damn codes on these accounts, honey. The devil, you're busy, but you won't win today with all these damn pass keys. Now, hell, half of them, I don't even remember half of them. You won't get the victory today. Okay, we got it right here. I'm going to just go pull it up through here. Okay. Y'all can see me okay over there in the chat? Because I'm on another screen. My brother is cooking. I hope so. Hey, that's my brother Starlet. Okay. Fact checking the public record. That's what I asked them. Fact checking against the public record. What the federal courts actually ruled in Felton versus Jives. Recent commentary circulating online has characterized the federal litigation between Bishop Raymond Felton and DeMario Jives in ways that are difficult to reconcile with the public docket. Readers deserve to examine the actual judicial orders rather than commentary about those orders. Okay, this is not written to argue any party's position. It simply compares several commonly repeated claims with the federal court and what the federal courts actually said. All right. Claim number one, the Florida court ruled that Bishop Felton cannot pursue garnishments against Mr. Jives. That is not what the federal court ruled. We're talking about that other blogger that was live earlier and what they were saying. The shit was so all wrong, it was bananas. It was like, are you serious? On May 13th, the United States District Court of the Middle District of Florida granted Bishop Felton's motions for risk of garnishment directed at Regions Bank and Bank of America after concluding the Rule 69 and Florida law authorized those writs and that good cause existed to issue them. Only 1 week later, the court denied 4 additional writ applications directed towards Block, PayPal, Meta, and Google. Why? Not because garnishment was prohibited, not because judgments were unenforceable, not because Bishop Felton had acted improperly. The court explained precisely why, bitch. Those companies were located in California outside of the jurisdiction of the Middle District of Florida. Therefore, the court lacked jurisdiction over those garnishees. That is an ordinary jurisdictional limitation. It is not a ruling prohibiting future garnishments, bitch. Doing all them damn drugs over there, you'll be able to understand some damn shit if you read it right. Anyways, Ty Squad. Indeed, the same Florida court had previously authorized proceedings supplementary, specifically for the purpose of locating assets that could satisfy the judgments. Claim number 2. The Florida court shut down Bishop Felton's collection efforts. Again, the docket reflects something different. Months before the bankruptcy filing, the Florida court granted proceedings supplementary under Florida Statute 56.29. The court required financial disclosures. The court expressly recognized that proceedings supplementary exist to help judgment creditors identify assets available to satisfy judgments. Perhaps most importantly, the court specifically stated that Bishop Felton could return with supplemental motions once additional assets or financial relationships were identified. Following additional discovery, Bishop Felton did exactly that by filing a supplemental motion supported by bank records, tax records, corporate filings, third-party discovery. That motion sought additional inquiry into Florida-connected entities and accounts. The case later stopped. These girls are saying terminated, denied. The case was stopped for an entirely different reason. Mr. Jives filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Federal bankruptcy law automatically, the word of the day is stayed the proceedings under 11 USC 362. The court therefore administratively closed the matter while expressly allowing Bishop Felton to seek reinstatement after the bankruptcy concludes. That is a statutory consequence of bankruptcy. It is not a judicial rejection of the enforcement proceedings, bitch. Them damn tight-ass wigs, honey, and you'll know something. Take off all them damn tight-ass damn wigs. Ooh, I'm so sick of this bitch. Claim number 3, the Minnesota case became a witch hunt. The language chosen between the Minnesota courts points in the opposite direction. When Mr. Jives asked the court to restrict Bishop Felton's filings as allegedly vexatious, right? Judge Dana Schultz denied the request. The court wrote, Bishop Felton is entitled to identify violations of the settlement agreement and otherwise seek to enforce the terms of the settlement agreement. The court then continued, To hold otherwise would render the settlement agreement meaningless. I agree too, Your Honor. Finally, after reviewing the filings, the court concluded that Bishop Felton appeared to be acting in good faith rather than attempting to harass Mr. Jives. Those findings are difficult to reconcile with the suggestion that litigation constituted a judicial witch hunt. Claim number 4, and this is all today, y'all. The court ordered everyone to stop monitoring one another. Oh, jeez, I'm trying my best. Lord Jesus, just give me strength. These people cannot be this stupid. This statement also omits important distinction. Judge Schultz specifically addressed this argument. The court explained that it had merely encouraged the parties to move on. It had not ordered them to stop monitoring compliance. Instead, the court recognized Bishop Felton's continuing contractual right to enforce the settlement agreement. That distinction matters. A recommendation is not a court order, bitch. Okay. Claim number 5. The court rejected Bishop Felton's enforcement claims. I'm not cussing on Sunday. I'm sorry. Well, Jesus turned over tables in the temple. I'm cussing on a Sunday. I'm sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. If you forgive me, please put some green hearts in the chat. Green heart bomb the chat. If you forgive me, I got triggered. I can't stand these girls. I cannot. Because they're so full of shit. I'm sorry. Green hearts in the chat if you forgive me for cussing on a Sunday. The court rejected Bishop Felton's enforcement claims. The Minnesota docket reflects repeated enforcement orders. Among them, the court ruled that violative content must actually be deleted rather than merely hidden from public view. The court ordered additional videos deleted. The court warned that reposting edited versions remain at defendant's peril. The court further explained that almost all discussions regarding the lawsuit also concerned Bishop Felton for purposes of the settlement agreement. Those are enforcement rulings. They were not dismissals of the enforcement effort. Claim number 6. Dockets 235 and 236 prove that Mr. Jives answered everything. One more time. Docket items 235 and 236 prove that Mr. Jives answered everything. The record. Dockets 235 and 236 are not rulings. They are filings made by Bishop Felton after the June 10, 2026 order. Docket 235 notified the court that as of June 29th, no filing had appeared demonstrating compliance with the June 26 deadline, while also summarizing the lengthy procedural history of enforcement orders entered throughout the litigation. Docket 236 supplied dated screenshots documenting the status of the specific YouTube and Facebook URLs identified by the court in docket 232. Whether those filings ultimately persuade the court remains for the court to determine, but it is inaccurate. It is inaccurate to describe those filings have already been rejected or disproven by a judicial order based on the record presently available. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Claim number 7, the June 10th order was a victory for Mr. Jives. And trust me, these girls are not changing no thumbnails, y'all. They're not changing no thumbnails. They don't give a damn. Half the people in the chat are damn drug addicts and weirdos. So these people, they're not changing shit. They're going to leave it just the way it is. Because again, nobody takes these girls serious. The June 10th order was a victory for Mr. Jives. The record. The June 10th order did something much narrower. The court drew a jurisdictional distinction. It held that new alleged breaches occurring after the judgment on December 11, 2024 must be brought in a separate breach of contract action because the court had not retained jurisdiction over future disputes. At the same time, however, the court continued enforcing obligations concerning previously posted content by ordering Mr. JIVES to review specifically identified videos, either delete them or explain individually why each did not fall under the settlement agreement, submit sworn declarations, address YouTube deletions, and remove identified Facebook content. Accordingly, the June 10th order cannot fairly be categorized as ending enforcement of the settlement agreement. Rather, it divided two legally distinct issues. One, enforcement of obligations arising from pre-judgment content, and two, litigation concerning alleged new post-judgment breaches. In conclusion, the federal court records are public precisely so that citizens need not rely on secondhand whack job weirdos, probably drug addicts, of judicial proceedings. Readers are free to agree or disagree with either litigant. They are equally free to criticize judicial decisions. But criticism should begin with an accurate understanding of what the courts actually ruled. In these proceedings, the record demonstrates that the Florida court granted multiple writs of garnishment before denying only those directed to out-of-state garnishees. All of those companies are located in damn California. Bishop FELTON resides in Minnesota. That crazy-ass boy is down there in Florida. Proceedings supplementary will authorize to locate assets and remain active until the automatic bankruptcy stay. The Minnesota court repeatedly affirmed Bishop FELTON's right to enforce the settlement agreement. The court repeatedly ordered additional content reviewed or deleted. The court expressly rejected the contention that Bishop FELTON's enforcement efforts were vexatious, and the June 10, 2026 order distinguished between continuing enforcement of existing obligations and litigation over new alleged breaches after entry of judgment. Listen, y'all, the judicial record speaks for itself. Where commentary departs from that record, readers should consult the docket before accepting all of these weird-ass weirdos' characterizations. And that is the word of the Lord. I hope they leave all that shit up under so people can just see how damn crazy and stupid your ass is. Leave it all up, weirdo, weird ass. Okay. And that is the word of the Lord. So somebody say, well, where are we at now? Well, we got to go to court. We got to go back up there to that courthouse. We got to go way back up there again, y'all, because this is another 700,000. It's another 700,000. That's where we're at, y'all. Okay. We have that. And then we have Florida. Oh, Jesus. And then there's somebody that he believes is tracking him right now. Somebody is outside his house. Okay. Somebody outside your house. Somebody tracking you. Somebody following you. Somebody trying to get into your house. And now you got Minnesota. Now you got Florida. You don't know if it's a new lawsuit. You got to answer that damn door. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. You got to answer the damn door. Get it over with. You're going to have to get it over with eventually. You know, when he go live, when he go live, y'all will notice. You will notice that there's some tea. If somebody knock at that door or them dogs, roof, 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 you know it's some tea. Because he starts getting edgy. He starts getting jumpy. Somebody may ask the question, Tyesse, you have some current situations going on yourself. I do, and I won't be talking about them. On the advice of my counsel, I won't be discussing that. Who would? Idiot, dummy, stupid. So he's been acting very different on these videos. He's really scared, y'all. The boy is scared shitless. Because he don't know, is it Bishop Felton? Is it Marvin Sapp? Who is it at the damn door? Who's trailing this boy? Somebody say, don't you have current situations? I do. And it's being handled appropriately. I won't be mentioning anything. Dummy, stupid, idiot. Anyways, another $700,000 he ain't got. And then people say, well, why don't Bishop Felton let it go? You got him up against the ropes. He's down. You got him up against the ropes. Let's go, Bishop Felton. People don't know what that man went through. People don't know what that man went through, Harold. Yeah, that's the first thing they want to say, Rebel. Oh, don't you have some? Why don't you talk about what? Who talks about who talks about anything they're going through? Talk about it with your mammy. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I watched 5 minutes and I was like, yeah, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that boy, somebody is over there trying to get in that house. Is he still with his boyfriend? Is he still with his boyfriend, y'all? Yeah or no? I wonder if he's still over there. Because I know I heard them dogs. Every time somebody comes to that door, them dogs start barking. Roof, 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 roof. And then he'd be like, sit down, Spanky. Shut up, Spank. What's the dog name? What is the dog name? Sit down, Sparky. Shy. He talking about, I don't know. People just hate me. Girl, people just can't stand me. Girl, it ain't that, girl. You just want to go somewhere and sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. We told you already. I don't understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? First of all, boy, it ain't even that damn serious with you. It's really not. Them process servers are tenacious. They gonna get his ass. What is this? They gonna get his ass, I promise you. Thank you, Brother Steve McDougal, for 888. Hold on. Thank y'all so much for 888. Let me see something. Yeah. Okay. I'm asking everybody that can to please get you a good seed together. Okay, who is this? People just be sending me random shit. I'm like, I'm live. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Who is this, baby? I don't know who this is. Hold on, Tyesse. Well, we may have some more action. I can't get to it from my phone. Let me see what this is, honey. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate this. Oh, thank you so I didn't even know you was in the bushes. Oh, wait. Okay, this is a summary of 4 court actions against old boy. Okay, okay, so these are active court cases right now against the boy in Tampa. Okay, so summary of active court cases with number 1, the Minnesota District Court. The court continues to enforce settlement agreement as to previously existing content that was already within the court's retained jurisdiction. It continues to order deletion, declarations, and compliance. However, the court has also ruled that new content posted after December 11th is not a part of the retained jurisdiction. It must instead be brought in a separate breach of contract lawsuit. Okay, so I guess that's what we're dealing with now. Okay, there's another case number 2, the Middle District of Florida. The court's role in not deciding whether JIVES defamed or violated the settlement agreement. Its purpose is enforcing the money judgments entered in Minnesota. Okay, that's case number 2. That includes proceedings, supplementary, Rule 69 discovery, garnishment, and execution of assets. Okay, so that's Florida. Okay, so we Florida, Minnesota. These proceedings are currently paused solely because the automatic bankruptcy stay arose when the Chapter 7 petition filed. That's why he said that he had the trump card, Stephanie. Stephanie. That's why he said he had the trump card. He knew he was going to file bankruptcy. My God, today. He knew he had planned. It's not going to work. It ain't going to work. Oh, no, it's not working. Do you hear me, Stephanie? I know Stephanie's like, child, what am I going to do with it? He knew he was going to file bankruptcy and do a Tasha K on Bishop FELTON. And there's people running around here talking about, ooh, give him a pass. Bishop FELTON, stall him out. Let him up off the ropes. He's down on the ropes. Case number 3, bankruptcy court. The court now determines questions such as whether debts are dischargeable, whether discharge should be denied, administration of assets, claims against the estate. He ain't got no estate. I know that's the word they use. He ain't got no damn estate. I seen that damn house over there. He ain't got no damn estate. All right. Your adversary proceedings, any alleged concealment. Yeah, that's what we need to get to. Yeah, that's what we need. What line is that? Bankruptcy court number 3, any alleged concealment of assets or false oaths. This is now the primary active Florida court. Ooh. Okay, so the bankruptcy court is going to be premier. Okay. And then we have the new separate Minnesota lawsuit. This is a new civil action, number 4. What are y'all telling me this boy is juggling 4 lawsuits? Are y'all telling me, Sappho, that this boy is juggling 4 lawsuits in 2 states with 3 different courts? Is that what's happening? Number 4, the new separate Minnesota lawsuit. This new civil action, a new breach of contract action, has already been opened as a separate federal case. That means there are effectively 4 related proceedings. Minnesota case number 23-CV-467, enforcement of the original settlement agreement concerning pre-December 11, 2024 content. The number 2, new Minnesota breach of contract action alleging new violations occurring December 11, 2024. Case number 3 out of the Middle District of Florida, miscellaneous enforcement case, collection of the Minnesota judgments currently stayed because of the bankruptcy. Case number 4 out of the Middle District of Florida, bankruptcy court, Chapter 7 case, and related adversary proceedings. Who, Jesus. From a strategic standpoint, these cases no longer overlap nearly as much as some. Got it. Okay, I got you. I got what you're saying. From a strategic standpoint, these cases no longer overlap nearly as much as some of these slop bucket. When y'all use my terminology, it takes me out. As much as these slop buckets suggest, each court has a distinct jurisdictional role. Minnesota decides, y'all are so undefeated, it's ridiculous. Minnesota decides what the settlement agreement requires and whether it has been breached. Florida District Court enforces money judgments entered by Minnesota. The bankruptcy court decides what obligations survive bankruptcy and how creditors' rights are affected. The new Minnesota case addresses alleged post-judgment breaches that Judge Schultz held were outside the retained jurisdiction of the original enforcement case. What? Minnesota, case number one, decides what the Sullivan Agreement requires. One moved to Florida, one moved to Chicago. Florida District Court enforces money judgments entered by Minnesota. The bankruptcy court is going to decide what obligations survive bankruptcy and how creditors' rights are affected. Ooh, Harold. Ooh, Brother Harold. The new Minnesota action addresses all of the alleged post-judgment breaches that Judge Schultz held were outside of the retained jurisdiction. That's what he said. All of those things and stuff is in another state. Creditors' rights proceedings. Hey, Shelley Bowden Strickland. If I was him, I would just go mute, but because ain't no way. Delete everything. He won't. He's not. He's, first of all, I believe he's mentally ill. That ain't shade. That's just the truth. I believe he's not right in the head. You can look at his head and see his head is shaped funny. His head is shaped like he was born too late. You know, what can he do? Let me think, honey. Let me think. Give me a minute. Thank you, Cheryl Hill, for $15 for the heavy lifting you did today. I know, because we had this bitch around here just live for no reason. She probably saw my live last night and it triggered her weird ass, and she done went live talking all kind of erroneous, just all over the damn place. Lies, shit just wrong. Shut your stupid ass up. Damn. So I had to come and see what the hell I can do to correct this damn shit. Stupid ass, shut your stupid ass up. Damn. Okay. So with all this going on, why doesn't YouTube, honey, listen, that's a whole nother proceeding. When they start talking about channels and stuff like that, honey, that's further down the road. Egos will be the end of you. That's a dangerous place to be. Yeah, it is, Trent. Let me think, y'all. Give me a minute, honey. Let me damn think for a minute. Let me think what we can do, what he can do. Whew. Just give me a minute, y'all. Don't rush me. Just give me a damn minute. Child, she probably was high. The bitch was probably high, Stephanie. Okay, let me think. I don't think an apology is going to work. He doesn't even have the capacity. He don't have the capacity to apologize. He don't. It's not in him to apologize. He does. Well, he would have been saying something to me. He don't have it in him, y'all. He don't. I don't think an apology. All the cases are already started. He did say something in that video. He did say something, out of her mind. The one with the green and black wig on, baby. Go watch that video with that green and black wig on. Mama was toasted, baby. Them eyes were on Natalie Cole circa 78. I said, damn. Oh, I know when the bitch is hot. That was Natalie Cole 78, 79-ish. What was I going to say, y'all? In that video last night, he said, and that gave me what I think he's going to try to do. He said, y'all, I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know where I'm fit to be. I think he's fit to try to get the hell up out of Dodge. I think he's fit to try to get the hell up out of that damn house. I knew something was wrong when he laid up in that bed with that same shirt on. Yeah, he been wearing them same clothes a lot in that bed. Them sheets don't look like they've been changed either. Them sheets don't look like they've been changed. And then he's sitting up in the bed every day going live talking about, you know, people hate me. People are after me. Who after you? Refresh Square, I felt the same way. I said, he ain't even probably in there. He probably haven't washed his ass. Have you washed your damn ass? He laying in bed telling me, hey, everybody. Ooh, there's so much I want to say. You want to talk about this case? Talk about it. You talked about it before. Talk about it. Can I be honest with y'all? We got to raise about $700 tonight. I'm going to be honest. I'm not, Sappho, I'm just keeping it a bean tonight. We got to raise about 700. I'm keeping it a bean. I think he's trying to make a depression or mental defect defense. Well, he'll probably be able to get that one. Cliff, hey, brother, love you. Yeah, he'll probably be able to get that. I can't see that he's his own problem. You can or you can't, Trent. Take your time typing. Take your time typing, bro. Let me get this money over to Michelle Holly. Let me get this money over to my sister Michelle Holly so we can get her squared away. Clarify, Trent, because I don't want them to rat pack you. You know. I can see he's his own problem. I can't see. You can or you can't. Michelle Holly. Let me get this to my girl, Michelle Holly. We're going to send her. Well, how much money is in this other account, honey? Y'all know I don't really have a lot of money. Y'all know I don't really have a lot of cash, y'all. Being on SSI has been really a journey for me in my Section 8. This Section 8 and this damn SSI has been really a journey for me, y'all. But I make it. I make it the best I can. Okay, I'm gonna send her. Let me do like okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna do $220 to Michelle Holly. $220, and then happy birthday. Happy birthday from your Kai Squad. Oh, she gonna take this money. Oh, we going up there. We going up there. Thank you, Ramel. I just got it, brother. She gonna take this money, or I'm going up there to Virginia, and I'm gonna spank her legs. You finna take this $220. Okay, Michelle Holly, sing it. Okay. Which account do you want to use? We'll remember it for next time. Don't really be in a lot of my business, PayPal. I really like y'all a lot of my business. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so all right. Okay. Now y'all, this is my proof. Okay, y'all see it? Happy birthday from your Thai Squad. There it is. You gonna take this money, Michelle. I want you to go tomorrow. I want you to have the best Monday you've had in your adult life. He already filed Chapter 7, Lamar. Lamar, are you listening? Lamar, when did you get here? He already filed. He already told everybody, I got the trump card. I got the magic stick. Yeah. He was like Paula. He said, send an anointing fresh on us. Fall fresh on us, Father. Send fresh oil upon us. Me. When I tell you we want you to have the happiest birthday and the day after, that your heart, all the love that your heart can hold, Michelle. Send an anointing fresh upon us. Yeah, that's what he did. Andrea sent you $8.88 for coffee. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I don't drink coffee, but I do go to Starbucks. I do go to Starbucks. Thank you so much. Do you like this app so far? Your feedback is appreciated. No, not now. I don't have time right now. We have a case out of Florida I'm dealing with. I don't have time to be rating no damn apps. Okay, now let me see how much money I was left with after we got Michelle situated. Okay. After we got Michelle situated, it left me with, okay, that's fine. It left me with $55. It's okay. Okay, it left me with $55. So we're gonna have to bill for that 55 Thai Squad. Okay. It left me with $55. We love you, Michelle. We love you. We love you. There's always something you can do, always something you can pay early. You know, I always tell people when it comes to cash, there's always a bill you can pay ahead of time. There's always a credit card bill. You might want to pay it early. You know, it's always something you can do with cash. I ain't never heard nobody say, well, I don't need it. Girl, there's always something you can pay early. Your bills ain't got to be due. Your bills ain't got to be behind. But there's always something you can do with a little extra cash. Yeah, some of y'all acting like y'all don't even care. We trying to figure out something, you know, what we can recommend for this boy. Y'all, bankruptcy is not going to cut it with 4 cases. Bankruptcy ain't going to cut it with no damn 4 cases. Thank you, Cassandra. I'm going to have to handle all this tomorrow on Romeo. You got the video, though? Okay, thank you. The video, I got the video, so let me download this before he delete it. I can't do this and then come back here tonight at 9 o'clock. I'm not going to do that to myself. Let me get this before he what's we doing? Oh, this 17 minutes, child. Oh, he rambling. Phone call. Yeah, we'll have a Monday night show, y'all. Okay, just go to his page. Are y'all gonna tell us what the boy should do or what? I'm gonna start calling names. I'm not gonna call my nephew Brandon because I know what his suggestion gonna be. Does anybody know what King Jive should do with regards to Bishop Felton in these 4 cases? Does anybody have any idea what the hell this boy should do? I'm not gonna ask Lamar. 2 people I'm not gonna ask is Lamar and my nephew Brandon because I already know what their response is gonna be. So don't ask them. Everybody else though. Oh, and CC. I don't know if CC's here. No, I wouldn't ask her either. CC, Brandon, and Lamar. I think CC not here. Okay. I hate it, but he has to meet that brick wall type. You hate it. You keep saying stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Have these people paid you off? You know, well, he can't pay nobody off if he filed bankruptcy. Have you got some sort of envelope from this guy? Because you keep saying little things, Trent, like, oh my God, I hate this, and oh my God. What's going on? Do y'all know each other? Can somebody go pat him down? Pat that guy Trent down, just like where his chest is. Bring your thing up, Tyesse. Bring this up, girl, because you can't be out. Ooh, no, I can't be over here doing that. Today, Matthew Stevenson birthday, y'all. Say happy birthday to Matthew. No, I'm saying it's sad, bro. I'm beginning to wonder, have they paid you off? Has somebody slid you an envelope? I'll call Karen and ask if she's interested in giving some cash. The way he done talked and dragged Karen and her husband, the car already died with that. Oh, that's what he said. He said he didn't have no car. He said oh, he said he didn't have no car. Now I wonder if they even gave this guy Trent an envelope because he keeps, y'all notice how when he, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute, hold up. That's your 3rd positive comment. Karen ain't giving him shit. I mean, Karen to see him on the side of the road and tell the driver to pull the window up on her Maybach. Until Bishop roll the window up. The way he done drug you and said you ain't got no oil and you can't preach. Daddy, pull off. Okay, so let me see what we need, y'all. Let me just tell y'all what we need for the Tyesse Report. I'm gonna just give y'all a number of what we need. We need $115. Okay, I think we can do it. Stephanie, do you think we can pull it 115 tonight? Okay, somebody said they probably be a cancer. Oh, let me do this real quick. Can everybody put their birthday in the chat? Not the year, just the month and the day. Let me see something real quick, baby, because I got to be sure we got this money right. I need every Ty Squad member, honey, Ty Squad members, not these random girls up in here right now. Every Ty Squad member to put your birthday in the chat for me real quick. Because, honey, last year, August almost bankrupted us. 7-8. Oh, girl, here we go. 7-8 Tabitha. Child, honey, August almost wore us completely thin. July 9th, Tarleton. Listen, y'all, I'm just being honest with y'all. It looks like it's looking real $20, y'all. I'm just being honest. We just helped 2 people with rent and bills and stuff. Jewel Bell is $7.11. Y'all, I'm being honest with y'all. It's looking real $25 right now. I'm just being honest. Jewel Bell. Oh my God, $7.19, Miss V. You saw, unless something happens, it's looking real $25, $30 right now. I'm being honest. Okay. 712 Nisi. I don't know who that is, Nisi. Nisi, honey, you got to we got to figure out who you are. Just as I am. Okay, some of y'all I don't know. Some of y'all I don't know. Let me know who you are. Okay. Okay, so far we got Tarleton on the 8th. No, Tabitha on the 8th, Tarleton on the 9th, Jewel Bell on the 11th, Miss V on the 19th. So far, so good. Okay, good. Okay, we don't have nothing coming up, no more coming up in the month of July. Oh, okay, Chaplain Franklin. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Oh, that explains a lot. Interesting. Just as I am, and Nisi, I need y'all to let us know who you are because your names don't ring a bell right now. Okay, check the giving rate. Yeah, we gotta check these, honey, because these girls be throwing up birthdays. You're like, girl, who are you? Yeah, who are these people? Well, Taswat, at the end of the day, if he go live in that bed, he ain't gonna go live in the bed now because he know everybody looking at him in the bed. If he go live in the bed one more day with that shirt on, then honey, I don't know. The boy may be clinically depressed. He got to change that shirt. Change that shirt, bro. Don't go out bad like this. Change that shirt and change them sheets. I change my sheets every 2 days. I know somebody be saying I'm a little crazy, but that's all right, honey. I'm fine. I ain't crazy. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Oh my God. We're doing really good. We're just $68. Ooh. We're $68 away from our goals. All roads lead to Tampa, from Tampa to Minnesota. Well, he got 2 cases in Florida, Lamar. That's what that thing said. There's 2 cases in Florida and 2 cases in Minnesota. How is this boy gonna deal with all this? Well, what is all them people? Where is thank y'all so much. Where is Jazz and the little boy London? And yes, brother, where are these people at? That lady over there to be in the chat. What's her name? I know her pots all have the I can look at her and tell. What's her name? The woman that be in the chat over there, I can't stand her ass. Oh, what is her name? I have to go to his chat. Auntie, what is her? I can't stand that lady. I know her, I know all her pots and pans got the Teflon scraped out of it. Like she don't buy new pots. She use them forever. Let me thank y'all so much. Let me pull this up and see what that woman's name is. I can't remember her name. Aunt Deb. Oh, I can't stand her. I know she grocery shop at the liquor store. I know she grocery shop like she get chicken legs from the grocery store. And, you know, Miko, she's always been cool to me, Miss Miko. I'm talking about Auntie Deb. Miss Miko, she always been cool. I know her. Yeah, I know she get chicken legs from the corner liquor store. Maybe he can call Fresno for some cash. Don't he sell $1 million houses? Fresno over there probably eating up all that trade over there in Fresno, honey. She probably got them boys in and out that house like a damn Ferris wheel line. Over there at that damn house. That house probably just all day long the doors are opening with friends, you know. You know, tell him what he all over there doing in that damn house. I know one thing, I'll pay $10,000 cash for a video. If anybody find a video, I want to verify it's him. Thank you, Niecy Freeman. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. You know, it's these ugly dog face, rat face folks. It'll be like, well, why is he covering his case and why is he doing this? And he covers other people's cases and he has a case. So don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm Tyesse Jackson from the official Tyesse Report. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You worry about what you're doing. This is my damn establishment. The lady with the burnt Tupperware, yeah. All her Tupperware got spaghetti stains in it. You know how the Tupperware, you know, the spaghetti stains, it turns red. She don't ever buy new. She uses the produce bags from the store. That Auntie Deb lady, I know she used the produce bags as Ziploc bags. You look at her refrigerator, she used the bags from the store. And she used the Kroger bags. She used them for trash bags. She don't buy regular trash bags. Every time somebody would have said something about me, she always got something to say about me. Always got something smart to say. Listen, I think Bishop FELTON is ultimately going to have victory. I think he's going to have victory. There's no doubt that these things were said. There are URLs, there are links to prove them. According to the episcopacy, that is not in question. The judge can only rule in his favor. I mean, what can the judge say other than that's what happened? You know? I don't celebrate anybody's downfall. I don't celebrate anybody's anything. But I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say it one more time for a couple of the bitches in the back that don't understand why I'm doing this commentary. I don't have to explain shit to your ass, first of all. I don't. You can kiss my ass. How about that? But he went around. You welcome, Michelle. I love you. He went around on all these different blogs, acting like I was crazy, acting like I was out of my mind. Then he had that boy did not, and the newspaper guy from that little newspaper in North Carolina on his show, lying on me, egregious lies. And he sat right there in the chair and didn't say a mumbling word, opened the fan and fanned. Now his page is gone. He's out of here. I don't know about the newspaper guy. Child, anyways, nobody even look at that shit no ways. But had them on the show just saying all kind of innuendo and inferring and all kind of things about my health and my STDs. I'm like, what? So when you wonder why I'm doing this, take your ass right there and watch some of them damn videos. If you wonder why I'm covering it, and I'll cover it again, and I'm gonna continue to cover it. And I'll cover your mammy's case too. I'll cover your mammy case and the doctor that hatched your ass for her. Now do a video on that. So, and of course, all of y'all know about the hit piece they did on me, the infamous hit piece that all of them came together and did on me, and all of y'all wound up leaving the channel and came, over here with me. Elder Tyesse, I'm very grateful to you. Thank you so very much. That's just a little token of what you mean, just a small token, Shell. Now, you need to get your ass up out that bed, DeMario. You need to get your ass up and wash them sheets, wash your ass, and pull yourself together. This could be anybody. It could be any of us. Well, it wouldn't be me, not no 4 cases, not in no damn 2 different states. But get your ass up, shake yourself loose, wash them clothes. I feel like he's going to try to do something to get the hell up out of Dodge. Y'all can quote me on that, 6-5-22-75. He told me, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'm going. What you mean by that, bro? Is he going to go off the radar? Is he going to move, Sappho? Is he finna move to Lakeland or Orlando? Is he heading back to Arkansas on a Greyhound bus? Is he heading down to Terrell, Arkansas with all this stuff in one suitcase or what? These are the questions. These are the days of our lives. No, that's a soap opera, Tyesse. He's going to Uganda. No, he better not go down there because they don't like our people over there, the LGBTQIA plus people. Let me ask that lady, what's her name, Sylvia? Let me ask her something. Who? There's a friend to our show, Bishop FELTON, and he is trying to collect on a federal civil judgment, and the defendant is indigent. He's basically almost homeless. Is there any state? Is there anywhere he can hide? Anywhere he can go to run away from the legal proceedings? Is there any state that could shield him or protect him? Where can he go for shelter or refuge? In general, no. Oh, man. In general, no. If someone has a valid federal civil judgment entered against them, they cannot make it disappear simply by moving to another state. A few important points. A money judgment can generally be enforced across state lines. The judgment creditor can typically register or domesticate the judgment in another state and use the state's collection procedures. Moving to another state does not erase the debt or prevent collection efforts. Yeah, Harold probably already knows the answer to this. If the debtor truly has no income and no exempt assets, the practical problem is often not where they live, but what they own. You can't collect money that doesn't exist. Well, he's going to have to start pawning some shit and selling some shit because Bishop FELTON is going to need this money, okay? So you have to start selling something in a minute. That car, they said the car don't work. The car is in the front yard. Okay, the car don't work. What does he have of value? Oh, we sent it already, Mona. We sent her seed already. Send it to me because she don't have Cash App. So everybody basically send it to me. So send it to me and then I send it to her, sis. Yeah, we already sent her seed tonight. But if you want to send it to me, and then we'll send it to her. Bishop Felton don't want them damn crowns. Somebody said, well, you know, he has those crowns. What the hell Bishop Felton gonna do with them damn crowns, y'all? Think about it. I don't know. I just don't know what he have. Oh, TVs, no. Maybe a TV or two. Child, it's already like $83,000 already. I have no idea, y'all. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what else that for. I just don't know. The judgment should already be domesticated, meaning transferred from Minnesota to Florida. Okay, brother. Harold works with this stuff. He does a lot of work with me. Harold does a lot of work with me. And we have a lot of task squad members in several departments here, from legal to collections. We have a lot of legal people here, a lot of lawyers, and we have people in that deal with bankruptcy. We have paralegals. We have an excellent team of advisors here at the official Tyesse Report. Okay, listen, y'all. Let me explain something to you. We're gonna do this one more time. All y'all coming in late talking about Michelle. We told y'all we were starting on time tonight. Can you call Tyesse Madison for help? Child, Tyesse Madison, honey, probably ain't talked to that boy since they was at that pride. He can sell plasma. Okay, listen. Y'all get this second envelope for Michelle ready. We're going to send it. We're going to walk this last envelope over here. All right. Some of y'all late, some of y'all just getting out of church. Let's get this last envelope together for Michelle. Because we'll be here all night sending envelopes, envelope after envelope, because she's just that loved. He has the OnlyFans. Somebody said OnlyFans. He has the OnlyFans. Sis. The only thing else is escorting. You know, is the only thing I can think of that's left is escorting. Ritman.com, you know, and ooh, yeah, you know, Ritman.com, you can he have an OnlyFans. There may be male reviews hiring. If he does if he does escort, he can really make Bishop Felton's money in no time. But you know, he would have to. Can I be honest with y'all? Not trying to be vulgar on a Sunday, but in order to make the kind of money that Bishop Felton, he's gonna have to, you know, be child. I don't even want to say it on a Sunday. He's gonna have to be a bottom. He's gonna have to. Okay, thank y'all so much for all this money for Michelle Holly. Please get your seeds in. We're gonna close this account. Yes, sir. You're gonna have to bottom for you're gonna have to be a bottom for that, sir. I'm sorry, because that's how it goes. That's you got to, you know, you have to be a bottom. Whew. That's just how it goes in the industry. What that lady said in the Players Club. Y'all remember the Players Club? She said, "Close the legs." Don't she said, "Close legs don't get fed." She said, "I'm not trying to." What that lady said in the Players Club? She said, "Everything." Do I have that on DVD? I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'm gonna watch that tonight. That's gonna be my movie for the night. She said, "I'm not trying to turn you out, but I'm just gonna tell you this up front. I'm gonna just be straight with you. Closed legs don't get fed. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills." That's what Tamar said. Money can't buy me love. Oh. But it sure enough pays the bills. Okay, let me see what my sister new total is. Let me see what Michelle new total is. Money can't buy me love. Ooh. But it sure enough pays the bill. It's probably on Tubi. Not the Players Club. The Players Club ain't on Tubi. Who is this Refresh Square? Let me see this page. This is a new page. Let me see if this is one of these people. One more person sits up for Michelle Holly, and I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Okay, let me. I'm just playing with y'all. Hold on. One more person after I sent these envelopes. Okay. Okay, $8 for me, and $5 for Michelle. Okay, so that's $5 for Miss V for Michelle. Prophetess A sent 6. That's 11. Aunt Pat sent 5. That's 16. And Mona sent 25. That is 41. Okay. Oh, Tarkin sent 5 too. So that's 46. Okay, 46. I'll round up. I'm gonna round up to $50 for Michelle. Okay. Will there be one more person? I'm gonna round up to $50 for Michelle. Is there one more damn person for Michelle? Going once? Amen. Ooh, I had a really hot show. I had a really hot show set up for tonight, y'all. But we're gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be even hot. Niecy Freeman, $5 for Michelle. Okay, so we'll just now it's 50. We'll just do the 50. Okay. Niecy Freeman, sorry I'm late. Okay. No worries. I'm just playing with y'all. Y'all should know my humor by now. Hopefully y'all do. Okay. Okay, Lolisa Miller, $20 for Michelle. Okay. Lolisa Miller. Some of y'all are coming in late. I get it. So 25, 50, 25, 50, 60, 65. Okay. 25. Okay, 25, 50, 60, 65. Okay, 65. Okay. $5. Okay, from Tabitha Buckley. From Tabitha. Okay, so it's 70 now. Uh-huh. Okay, it's 70. Okay. Y'all, maybe you look Michelle up on her PayPal. Just look her up. Her name is Michelle. Just look her up directly. Look Michelle up directly, because this is my last. I'm not going to be doing all this math all night. Just look Michelle up directly. It's under Michelle Holly. You can't miss her. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go over here. You know I love you, Mona. Pam called me earlier. Her power is out. I said, Mona told me the same thing. It's just, oh my God. And with the heat and no power, man, I hope, do you have everything you need, Mona? And Pam was like, the light company only give you like $35 for your food. I'm like, what? They give you like $35 for your for like if you file a claim. I know in LA, I think they give you $100. Thank you, Rachel Adorno, $15 for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kendall Pryor, 5-8. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. You know what I'm gonna do? Do it like this, Tyesse. I know what to do. I know what to do. Let me do it like this. Oh, y'all trying to be funny. Okay, I'm just gonna send Michelle $100 more, and then if anything else come in, it'll just automatically be there because y'all playing games. Y'all got jokes. Okay, so Michelle Holly, I'm just gonna send her $100 more, and then whatever comes in, it'll just automatically be there already. Okay. Accounts. Cause y'all, you know, y'all want to, y'all got jokes. Okay. Okay, y'all got jokes. It's all right. Okay, that's for me. Thank you so much. I cannot. Where's Michelle at? Michelle. Okay. 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 Okay, next. I hope it lets me do 2 in one day. Okay, I hope so. Here we go. Okay. Y'all see that? Okay. More birthday love. You send $100 to Michelle Holly. Okay. All right. Okay. Harold sent $20, 10 for you and 10 for Michelle. Okay, I've already sent it. It's already sent. Okay. She has a pure spirit. She has a pure spirit. That's why when that band that used to be over there with Kwame has said that to her, oh my God. And we don't know where his ass is at. He probably somewhere homeless. That thing probably boomerang back on his ass. Remember the DJ man that used to be over there with Kwame? Got swamped with Michelle. How the people was looking for his ass. He probably somewhere under a bridge now. Yeah, they got jokes. They trying to be funny. They want me to work hard all night. People say, Tyesse, you and the clown guy used to be, y'all used to be on the same show. Y'all were brothers. What happened? It's just a lot, y'all. I went through a lot. There was a lot that happened. I'm not going to go over it again tonight, but this hurts. It breaks my heart. Ooh. It hurts. It hurts. What can I do? The top spot sure healed my heart and soul. If anything ever tries to make me feel unloved and unwanted, I know that's a lie. Oh, I say that. I know this. It hurts me, Kendall. It hurts. I don't have the 80,000. Well, I have some money, but I don't have. I'm not giving it to him. I don't have $83,000 just sitting around that I can give him. It hurts. Oh, okay, good, sis. Okay, good. Just let us know if you need anything. We're here. The top spot will get you together in about 10 minutes, Mom. When I tell you we'll get you together in 10 minutes or less. Well, Tyesse, since you're not doing no show and it's early, what are you going to do? What am I going to do? Probably watch a good movie. You know what I'm saying? I ordered from Outback Steakhouse today. My food just wasn't, it didn't do nothing for me today. I don't know. It was just the coconut shrimp wasn't really the way I like them. I ordered a blooming onion. It didn't really hit right, so it just, I don't know. It was just a wash tonight with my food, y'all. So I'll probably order something later on. Yeah, we love you, Michelle. Well, Demario, I can tell you this. There is a fountain filled with blood from Emmanuel's veins. There's a fountain filled with blood, Demario. You just got to go find that fountain, and you got to drink that blood right out. Well, don't drink the blood, honey. Don't drink the blood. Just take the blood and put it in a cup and put it over your doorpost. Yeah, from Emmanuel's veins. Don't drink the blood out of that fountain. Well, who is Emmanuel? Did they ever say in the song? Emmanuel must be Jesus. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think Emmanuel must be God. In the song, there's a fountain filled with blood from Emmanuel's veins. Who is Emmanuel? Is Emmanuel God? Yes, in the hymn, there's a fountain filled with blood. The fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins is referring to Jesus Christ. Oh, woo. I want to be sure that they're not talking about a biblical person named Emmanuel. Because sometimes they do that in these songs. The name Emmanuel, also spelled Emmanuel with an E, comes from the Hebrew Emmanuel, meaning God with us. It is the first found in Isaiah 7:14 as a prophecy and is applied to Jesus in Matthew 1:23, where it says, "They shall call his name Emmanuel," which means God with us. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. This thing is turned up in here. The hell with Demario. God's going to deal with him. This thing is getting rich up in here. That's your middle name, Wayne? You blessed. Well, I knew it meant God with us, y'all. I just didn't know who they was talking about. Your name is Wayne Emmanuel. Drawn from Emmanuel's veins. My. Don't worry about Demario. God has to deal with him. God has to deal with him in his own way for all the sins that he's done against many people, including myself. So we have to let him go. It's whooping him right now, y'all. It's whooping him right now. Okay. So the vein, y'all, the vein in this blood, y'all, we have to be careful when we're dealing with this blood, though, y'all. We got to be careful when we're dealing with the blood, you know, because I don't know. Sometimes we have to keep an eye on it, you know. Y'all, I gotta go pick up my prescription. He sent me another reminder. I gotta go pick up my prescription, y'all. I'm vitamin D deficient. I guess my doctor want me to take 50,000 units once a week for a couple of weeks. I'm really deficient with my vitamin D. And, you know, there's not a lot of food sources that have vitamin D in it naturally. Some have some low amounts, trace amounts like mushrooms, right? And there's orange juice that's vitamin D fortified. But I don't like milk. I don't know the last time I drank some milk. You know, maybe that's probably why I'm, you know, I don't like the sun either. So I don't like the sun and I don't like milk. So I'm in a lot of trouble. Some people are following me on Instagram. Thank y'all so much. Can y'all do me a big favor? While y'all following me, hit that subscribe button over here. Like this video. Also go and hype it. Hype this video as well. Drink almond milk. I have almond milk in the refrigerator. That's what I make my oatmeal with. Probably get 30 minutes of sun. That's what they say. I guess I'm about to go out there by the pool and start sunbathing. Maybe I'll put on some loose shorts and like a tank top and just lay it on the lawn chair out there. So I'll go tomorrow and pick up my prescription and pick it up and see, you know, if this does anything for me. I don't have any symptoms per se outside of occasionally, just rarely. I do yawn a lot. You know, it does make you fatigued. It's one of the key things that you get a little tired. Sometimes I'll just be like, I don't know why I'm so tired. You know, thank you, Brother Carter, being $15 for a great show. My pleasure, as Kim Sims says, my pleasure. So, yeah, sometimes I just get tired sometimes. And I need to take a nap. So hopefully, y'all, I'll get this vitamin D up in me. They'll skeet it up in me. And then I'll be all right. You know. I sense the crown guy will reach out to Tyesse and ask for some money. Will you benevolently give? Stop. Okay, Nurse Janai, I'm gonna really start doing that for real. Because all I do is run out of buildings into shopping malls and stores and boutiques and restaurants. I don't really sit in the sun. If there's a designated area outside of the restaurant, I don't even like to sit out. I don't. Very rarely I do. I want to go inside. You know. Nice chatting with you, Ty. Have a great, you too, brother. You have a great evening. Make sure you take vitamin K. Yes, my brother Chelby told me that I got some K in there right now. Because they say that vitamin D is like cement going through your arteries. And so, are you coming back now? I can't do this. When I do heavy lifting like this, that thing is just, when I lay in the bed right now, it's gonna hit me and I have to just rest. It's like I'm high on a high right now, then I have to come down tomorrow. So I just, what it takes to do the show I'm going to do, I can't do it tonight. There was a time. You know, there was a time, but I would try to pull it off, but I don't do that no more. I don't do it anymore. We don't have no Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight because of the holiday. I'm not sure if we have a new episode. Do we have a new episode of The Shy? Harold, listen, he needs to go back around there to the person that did the first fundraiser for him. Since she doing commentary on it, Yeah, go back around and see if her followers can pull another 3,000 for him. Although that ain't gonna do shit for that damn judgment number. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. If somebody reached out to me, and I'll pick up the phone, I'll answer. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people, I'm not heartless. If you pick up, somebody call me and be like, hey Tyesse, hey Tyesse, I need to talk. Okay, what do you need to talk about? I'm just saying, if they pick up the phone, I am more than willing to talk to somebody. Tyesse, why are you lying? All this stuff. Tyesse, why are you lying? I'm not lying. I will be. I am not lying, Tyesse. I will. Why you said we lied on a Sunday? I'll pick up the phone and say hello. Mm-hmm. I will. I will pick up the phone and say hello. May I speak to Barbara? Barbara, this is Shirley. You might not know who I am, but the reason I'm calling is because I was going through my man's pockets this morning. That's what I was doing. All right, y'all. I think I have given all I can give. I hate to leave 500 people here. I really do. I know there are people that would dream to have 500 people in the chat. And the good thing about this is that we don't have 500 people because of this, because we have 500 people on a regular show. Am I talking right? Oh, it ain't 500 people because somebody's name was in the chat. We can pull 500. And we've done it. We've done more than 5 on any given night. Am I talking right? So it is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. But I love you guys. I really do. And I hate to leave this many people behind. But you can pull this and play this back and listen to it in its entirety. But to do a recap, I guess I can do a recap for the people. There has been a new lawsuit filed by Bishop Wayne FELTON of Minnesota. The new lawsuit is entailing 7 new violations. There's also multiple cases, 3 other cases going on in Minnesota and Florida, including the bankruptcy court. And there was a video last night of Mr. JIVES. There was a video that I referred everybody to called I'm Broke. And now we know what all this is about. I'm broke and get you a lawyer. So now we know. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait and see if he's in the same clothes, if he's washed up, if he's shaven, wash his face. So we're on Washgate and Clean Clothes Gate. Now, if he has that same shirt on, somebody needs to go around and check on him. Auntie Deb, the liquor store chicken lady, London, one of them. That big apple-headed girl, what's her name, Jasmine? Y'all need to go around and check on y'all damn friend. Because this is not normal. This boy laying in bed all day, So he over there still, 7 violations of what we have. Brother, hold on one second here. Let me tell you. Because some of y'all came in late. I'm sorry. Hold on. Harold, you want to hear what happened? Okay, hold on. Violation $100,000, date December 10, 2024. Violation number 2, $100,000, date November 9, 2025. Violation number 3, $100,000, January 19, 2026. Violation number 4, $100,000, January 20th, 2026. Violation number 5, $100,000, April 11, 2026. Violation number 6, $100,000, May 15, 2026. Violation number 7, $100,000, May 21st, 2026. What stands out with this is that all of these are in May. I mean, all of these are in 2026, y'all. Yeah, all of these are in 2026. And hey, he feels good all over like Stephanie Mills. Dirty ass gate. Yeah, go get in the tub gate. Did Todd file also? What Todd? What Todd, Ms. V? She said, did Todd file? You know, we have Mike Todd. We have Todd Hall. How many Todds we got? We got Todd Bridges. It's giving violation gate. It's giving, baby, if you trying to like low-key do a Russell Simmons and get up out of here, baby, listen. Now would be the time because honey, it's fit to get real thick. If you trying to do a Russell Simmons and move to another country, you know. Todd Hall, I think Todd Hall paid it, Ms. V. I think Todd Hall just thought about it like, child, he ain't even worth it. Some people look at it like that. These people are not worth it. I almost didn't cover this girl that was live earlier. I almost didn't cover because nobody takes these people serious. These people are really batshit crazy for real. And so I almost didn't cover it because nobody takes these people serious, no ways. So I almost didn't even have to do the clarification. But it was necessary for my audience and people that care about, you know, the truth and whatnot. Yeah. Not Crown Gate. Let me get out of here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate every last one of you. I'm about to watch a little TV, relax, and enjoy the rest of my evening. Listen, I can say this. I don't wish bad luck on nobody. I don't. But you do reap what you sow. And how you do people, it will come back to you. For sure. For sure. All the gaslighting, all the manipulation and lies, all the link ups, all these girls do is link up. You know, 1 minute they talking about the person, the next minute they're advocating for the person. It makes no sense. And so at the end of the day, honey, the ball is in God's court, and he gonna make sure you get it. And he gonna say, tag, you're it. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank y'all so much. I would love to come back tonight, but I just don't want to, you know, do that to my energy. Okay. All right, we're gonna get out of here with a little stretch out. Do we have it? Okay. Why don't we just do go to God in prayer? Let's do go to God in prayer. Or we're going to do the blood still works. Let's do the blood still works. Yeah, let's do that. We didn't have a set amount, Mona. We just did a general offering tonight. We didn't have a set amount. Love you, sis.
Come on, if you know it still works. Come on, if you know that you know. That you know that you know that you know. That you show enough no. Come on, that you have no doubts about it. That you know that it. Come on, give him praise in this house. You may be seated in the very presence of the Lord. Certainly.
Woo! The blood still works. Good night, y'all. Bye. I will see y'all on tomorrow. Now y'all know I will do a late night, if needed, but more likely than not, I'll see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the birthday support for Michelle and for all the financial support for this platform. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. This is Tyesse Jackson signing off on breaking news out of Minnesota. Bishop Wayne Randolph Felton of Minneapolis has filed a new lawsuit asking for $700,000 in sanctions, all while there are 3 other pending cases in multiple states and judicial jurisdictions. Good night.
All night and all day. All day. The angels keep watching over me. By this time, Miss Pearlie Daniels will be cutting up in the choir stand. The Reverend will go on to encourage us and send us home with these words. Go home. Go to bed. Pull up the covers. In the morning, everything's gonna be all right. Lovingly submitted by the Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church.